Blue paint.
Women in World War I. Women took jobs held by men.
I don't get it. Hold on, say it again. What is blue? It smells like red.
By the way, because they're doing the jobs of men, what's going to happen?
Oh my goodness.
They're going to gain what?
Is this the one? Yes.
Sorry, what did you say? Okay. What are they going to gain because they're taking the roles of men? Rights. They're going to gain rights. Just think about it. Didn't they just prove that they can weld like men? Remember, all the men are fighting, so who's only able to build the tanks?
That's a one. That's a zero.
Yes, women are building tanks. Women are building battleships. Women are building the ammunition. That's why I showed you those images of all those factory workers. Those are all women building ammunition. Those are all women welding tanks together. By the way, women still served on the battlefield as what? They weren't the soldiers, but they still did what? No, they're not soldiers. They're still nurses, right? So the soldier got shot. Who came to save them?
Stop doing little TikTok.
Women did. By the way, is that safe for them to do? No, the soldier already got shot. There's nothing stopping them from getting shot. So again, that shows they can do what men can do. Germany and the Treaty of Versailles. Again, this will be no, this is a multiple choice question, but make sure you have these three things. Germany could not have an army. Germany lost land, and Germany had to pay for the war. Make sure you got those three things. Germany could not have an army, lost land, paid for the war.
Okay.
By the way, what are U-boats?
Yeah.
What are U-boats? What kind of ships? Specifically, what kind? No. Or what's that U stand for?
Do it. Do it. I didn't.
The U stands for Unterseeboot. That's German. That's literally the way they pronounce it. What does that sound like? Unterseeboot. The first part. Untersee. Sounds like under the sea, right? What are undersea boats? Submarines. Boom. That's literally a short answer question. What is a U-boat? Submarine. Who did they target? Civilians, yes. That's 2 points right there you just got. What is a U-boat? Submarine. Who did they target? Civilians. That's 2 points right there. Again, this test isn't meant to be like the world's hardest test. I promise that. Again, you can use your study guide on there. Yeah. The Lusitania, 128 Americans died on this. And make sure you also know this is the event that gets America involved in World War I. Just remember, did we want to be in World War I? No, we avoided it. But once you start killing Americans, it's our job to fight.
No, it just looks like
Is everyone ready for the aftermath?
no.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Again, this is literally what's on the test on Wednesday. Like everything I'm saying is on the test. If you have your study guide all filled out, you will do well. Because I'm literally going what's on the test. 9 million soldiers died in World War I. Make sure you have that. Yep, 9 million died. $128 on the Lusitania.
Bro, someone get her a brush.
Yep. By the way, also for the aftermath, 50 million died from the Spanish flu. You have 9 million soldiers dead, but 50 million died from the Spanish flu. So do more people die fighting or from sickness?
Sickness.
Yeah. By the way, that's going to be a true or false question. Did more people die from, or true or false? More people died from the Spanish flu than World War I. True. Yeah. Because think about it. What happened to all their buildings? They all got what?
Wow.
Yep. So is there anywhere for them to live anymore?
No.
So where do you go?
The streets.
You go to the next town, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? What happens if one person starts coughing?
The whole town.
Whole town starts coughing. Well, now that town blows up. Where do all them go? The next city. And again, everyone gets sick. Is everyone good there? For appeasement, it's when you give an aggressor what they want. By the way, should you ever do that?
No.
No. So if I said I'm going to scream until someone gives me $5, what's going to happen the next time I want $5 and someone does that?
What?
I'm going to keep screaming, yeah, oh, I need $5 right now.
Look how small I am.
I'm going to keep getting $5 every single time.
Look how small I am.
Imagine if the school said, hey, Mr. Holler, if you feel threatened at any time, you can, use violence. Anytime someone's, Mr. Holler, can I use the bathroom? Oh, is that threatening me?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's a threat. Oh, someone's looking at me in a suspicious way. Pretty sure that's a threat.
Have you ever felt threatened?
Not really. No. Oh, someone's on their phone. They could be sending out a threat. Or all I know, they're texting their friend to go get a weapon. Is that schoolwork done?
For school.
By the way, make sure you also have reasons for appeasement. You only need 3 of them, but I'm going to give you more than 3. Tech is too deadly.
Where
What?
is this at?
For appeasement, like why they use it. Tech is too deadly. Think about it. Have we gotten better or worse at killing each other? Oh yeah, we got way better. Like what's happening to the rate of gunfire? Is it going up or down? Oh yeah. What about the distance and accuracy of bullets? Is that going up or down? Oh yeah.
You nasty.
Yeah. Bombs get bigger or smaller? Bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, 100%. You ever hear of, like the military-industrial complex?
No.
Basically, that's just the part of the military that gets money every time there's a war. Just think about it this way: if a country needs to buy tanks, well, who has to make them? Companies, right? Well, what happens if there's no war? Does anyone need tanks? So if I'm the company that makes tanks, where do I want the war? Do I want them at peace or war? I want them at war at all times.
Feel like a cow.
So it's to my financial incentive to convince people to go to war. Same thing with bullets. Do I want war or not?
My tongue is so sharp. Look.
Other there's plenty of companies out there that want that. But again, make sure you have technology is too deadly. Pacifism was spreading. Or pacifism means you don't what? If I said I'm a pacifist, what don't I do?
Pass.
Put your tongue back in your mouth.
I pass what?
Laws.
I pass on fighting.
That's
I won't
crazy.
fight. What?
That's crazy.
Well, do you know the Amish?
Yeah.
They're pacifists.
They're pretty crazy.
They're crazy? What do you mean?
Crazy. I was crazy.
They don't fight.
once. They locked me in a room.
Did they?
Rubber
What
room.
are
Rubber room with rats.
The
Rats
Amish
make
people?
me crazy.
Like those are the people that like still have like the 1800s technology. Oh, we have
They're
the high
pretty
rates
cool.
and stuff. They're like a branch of it. They're not exactly Amish, but it's a branch.
You know, a lot of Hutterites got, or not Hutterites, Amish people got like kicked out because of that one worldwide.
Again, there's a lot of branches. Remember, like we talked about in Christianity, how there's branches, right? You have Lutheranism and stuff.
No, like they got kicked
Same
out
thing.
because they had phones.
You
Yeah.
should show us what they look like.
How do you
I
not
gotta
know what
finish
an
this.
Amish person looks like?
What?
They got like the weird hats,
Half what?
the weird clothes.
I know the
One of them goes to wrestle. One of them wrestles.
I don't know what that means.
Huh? Probably. I think they are like
The 1800s, yeah.
that's the KKK.
Oh, that's fast.
I'll have to look more into that. I just know they're similar.
cone things, like cone things.
Anyways, alright, sorry.
Jewish people.
People thought Hitler was justified. That's still for the appeasement.
It's half thing, and it ties in the back, and then they
And then fascism was seen as a way to stop communism.
Oh, those white.
Again, you only need 3 of those on the test. I'm giving you more, but you just
Did you
need
see
3.
Oh,
They were walking.
Catholics? No, these are Catholics.
They call
Oh, Hutterites.
but they're not Hutterites anymore.
What?
Hutterites live in a colony. Like they have.
By the way, fascism
Yeah, they do everything.
is a strong centralized government
Right?
that values the state over human rights.
The Amish have even less technology.
So if I ask you a question, true or false, fascism is a passionate government that cares about individual rights. What is that?
So I really gotta look up an Amish person for you.
False, right? Yeah, that's literally one of your questions on the test right there. Would a fascist government care about human rights? Think about this, Hitler care about human rights? No. By the way, the Rome-Berlin-Tokyo axis, just cross that off. I did not ask any questions on that. That was somewhere I made a cut. So, Rome-Berlin-Tokyo axis, we're not going to use that on the study guide. It's not on the test. That was something I had to cut. Blitzkrieg is lightning war.
Just an announcement that the count is in. The juniors have won the giving contest with 212 items. The freshmen are second with 54 items. And sadly, the sophomores and seniors tied for third with no items given. Thank you to
Yeah,
everyone
those
who gave in
sophomores.
support of our local food pantry.
Like that giving thing, like to donate items.
Jessa, it was a key club thing.
Why didn't you do anything?
And also, a reminder again to the athletes, not to park in the practice facility parking as it's reserved for staff, coaches, officials, parents, and fans. Please show respect by leaving this area for its designated use for
What are you
tonight.
gonna name it?
Annie Bingham.
Or school.
Alright, make sure you know Blitzkrieg is lightning warfare. When you use technology like planes, tanks, and trucks to hit fast and hard. Think about in football, if the coach says to blitz, what are you
It
doing?
really looks like he's about to do the walk of shame.
Yep. That's literally what that's where Blitzkrieg comes from. You're gonna blitz them, you're gonna hit fast and hard. No, you can still turn them in. Also accept until Wednesday. Just-
Oh.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Please do not wait till the end of the day on Wednesday. I have to have everything entered before I leave. So if I leave Wednesday and you hit turn in, I'm not taking it. Because they don't let me leave until I have everything. So please get it to me early on Wednesday. Like, I'll tell you right now though, Wednesday afternoon, the only thing I have to do is grade. Because my 7th hour is ISS. I'm not giving the ISS kids a test. Should though. Write down every word in the dictionary quickly. Grade depends on it.
Oh, she was like.
Anyways, Pearl Harbor is the reason we joined World War II. When the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, that's when we joined World War II.
Oh,
Why are they bombing?
They wanted to keep the U.S. out. They actually thought if we bombed Pearl Harbor, the U.S. would stay out of World War II. Picture it this way, like picture World War II like a bar fight.
They got the wrong.
They got the wrong thing. Like imagine the whole world's fighting, but the U.S. is just sitting at the bar watching the whole event. Japan's like, I bet if I hit that guy, he'll just go to the ground and stay there. So Japan just runs over and bam, hits America. You think America's just gonna be like, oh no, I'm on the ground? No, yeah, America's like, hey, this is now a me problem. I'm getting involved.
They did it to themselves.
Yep. Here's the thing, if Japan wouldn't have done that, we wouldn't have gotten involved.
That's crazy.
By the way, the Holocaust, 6 million Jews are killed. Are they the only ones to be killed in the Holocaust? Are they the only ones Hitler's hunting down? No. By the way, those last 3 things, please make sure you get those done on your own. It is posted on your Google Classroom,
I had too much sugar today.
just so you are aware. It is on your Google
A
Classroom.
little bit more sugar is
And this thing was full of pure sugar in my.
Like I said, I'm gonna
what's your
work
sugar?
today on shortening your guys' test. Right now it's 88 questions. I wanna bring that down just a little bit.
I'm gonna crash.
I can't bring it down that much.
I did not sleep last night.
Why?
It's still gonna be
I
in the
just chose to
80s, but I'll bring it down.
Yeah, kind of. Did you make the choice? Did you?
I don't know if I can go quite that low. That's 8 questions I gotta